Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 4:21 p.m. on Wednesday, November 2020. Today is also Veterans Day in the United States. I am Dharma Master Thich Thong Lai. The reason I have this live stream is because many disciples of mine in Washington, D.C., and around the vicinity, which includes Maryland, called and asked me about the rally of President Donald Trump this Saturday. President Trump had tweeted there will be a rally to appreciate the Americans who are supporting President Trump, and as well condemning the stealing and cheating during this election. They asked me whether they should go or not because they know that President Trump is winning. For example, in Arizona, he is gaining his votes back and a lot of victories are coming. So why did President Trump call for a rally when he is winning? These disciples asked me if they should go or not. That is why I have this live stream to answer my disciples who live in Washington, D.C. and the surrounding states like Maryland and Philadelphia. To my disciples who are living in the Washington, D.C. and around the vicinity, you should be present and support the rallies this Saturday, which will be organized by President Trump. The president is winning, but wants to show the strengths of Americans who are voting for the Republican Party. Through the election, we can see that Democrats stole the votes. The results show that the number of Americans voted for U.S. President Trump can be up to 75%. I earnestly called Buddhist followers who have phoned me, those who have not yet called me, and the disciples of the Damwon Temple system to try to spare some time to go to the present rally this Saturday to show that we stand behind President Trump until we have 100% legal victory at the Supreme Court. As far as I know, this Friday, the Supreme Court will start the trial on the voting fraud in battle states. The Supreme Court can't wait long, but must do it right away to solve the election problem of the U.S. government, especially the Americans. With my belief, President Trump will win, and it will be a big victory. We believe in the U.S. Constitution, which has 3 branches. That is the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. If the U.S. Constitution is violated by any agency, from the House of Representatives or even the President, the Supreme Court will intervene. So you keep believing what I said. Don't listen to the fake news, but use your eyes and ears to find the fraud. The U.S. government and hundreds of millions of people of the United States will not let the Statue of Liberty collapse. If it collapses in this election and the Supreme Court does not regain prestige nor protect the Constitution, the United States will have no voice in the world. So I affirm that President Trump is winning, and we will fiercely and wonderfully. Legal action against the thieves and the software that changed President Trump's vote to Joe Biden's votes have been filed in court. And there is a lot of evidence that have been submitted to the court. The president lawyer was the former mayor of New York City, and he said that he has submitted all the evidence and witnesses in court. So we must come to support, especially the groups of my disciples who called yesterday. You should go with all your friends, relatives, and other disciples of the Damwon system. You must be present on this Saturday. Today is Wednesday, so there are 3 days to this rally supporting President Trump and to condemn the Democrats from using deceitful tricks to steal the votes of the American people. I once again affirm that all my disciples in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Philadelphia, and the surrounding neighborhoods, you should take a moment to be with President Trump to show the power. To say that we do not let Democrats steal the genuine votes of the American people. We have to defend the Statue of Liberty, which cannot collapse because of the lies of the Democratic Party. We still believe in the Supreme Court, of which 6 out of 9 judges are Republican. The victory is very close, and it will be resounding. The winning will come for American patriots and President Trump. We must do our part to defend the U.S. Constitution, to protect the Statue of Liberty for which we are proud. We have chosen the right party, the Republican Party. As I had said on the morning of November 3rd, some people wanted to vote twice because it was so easy without checking ID. The Democrats can steal the votes and make shady things against the law. But the disciples of Master Thich Thong Lai and the people of the Republic of Vietnam must obey the law above all else. I wish all of my Buddhist followers a wonderful rally with President Trump. I know this Saturday will be a great success. Let us condemn the Democrats for stealing votes. They cannot win against the large number of Americans. 75 million votes were casted for President Trump. Best regards.